Hello everyone, JP here from organicpricebooks.com, and I finally got myself a haircut. As you can tell, you guys are no longer getting books packed from a bum, so I can actually look sexy while packing. Um, but anyways, today's topic, what we'll be going over is basically how to use all the cool features that I have provided for you guys. I've been listening to a lot of complaints about other retailers, other websites about stuff that they do not offer, and I decided to implement it into my site. So like for instance, you could get rewards, you could cancel, edit, and then reorder your purchases. I know a lot of people, especially when Ultimate Spider-Man came out, the omnibus, a lot of people were wishy-washy with the covers that they want, so they buy a cover and I'm like, hey JP, can you cancel my order? I want this other cover instead. So I was like, all right, sure man, whatever. But so now I added a feature where you can actually cancel and reorder and do all that and edit your order yourself. You don't need to contact me to do that for you, and a bunch of other cool features. So let's go into my computer and I'll show you guys more. All right, so let's start breaking down this website. But first, whoever made this website is a freaking genius, because this looks so beautiful, so modern, so sleek. Oh my gosh, dude, I wish I had this back in my day. But all right, and jokes aside. All right, so we'll start from the top and work our way down. First, we'll be going over what the FOC banner means. Basically, everything in the current FOC right here, or you can go down here, anything right here, it's going to be an additional, $5 up to $5 off, depending on the title. And then after the deadline is over, the prices will go back to normal, discounted prices. So this will be $80 instead of 75 and whatnot. But they will still be available for pre-order after the FOC deadline is over. Okay. Um, so that's how that works. We'll also be going over the menus. So publishers, sorry, let's go back. So publishers like DC, Marvel, they'll have the in stock, the pre-order, the back order. Same thing for these. And as my inventory grows for all these other publishers as well, I'll be including that tab for the other publishers. We also have the wear and tear. These are basically books that come in from distributors that come in damaged or whatnot, and I just don't want to bother with submitting claims and whatnot to have it shipped back and get replacement. So I just post it here for you guys to buy some wear and tear. There's some extra sale as well whenever there's a sale going on with distributions, and they'll give additional discounts. So for instance, injections have an extra sale right now. We have the FAQ. I'll be updating this very soon because there's been a lot of questions and there's going to be a lot more answers that need provided. Insurance will basically help me cover the cost of if you guys lose a book, or if the carriers lose a book, or if, for instance, or some miraculous reason it comes damaged. Tracking orders. To track your orders, all you have to do is enter your order number and your email, and there's gift cards provided as well. So that's pretty cool. And then what also is really cool is that we have this reward system right here. So what you can do is to earn book points, you could place your order, you get $1. For every dollar you spend, you get 1 book point, and you can also refer your friends. So how this works is basically you click on a thing and then you do a copy paste and you send them your referral link, right? So they'll get $2 off and you get an additional $2. Everybody wins. And what happens is when they use your link, they'll sign up for an account, and then the referral discount code will be right here, the top one that pops up. And all they have to do is copy paste it into their checkout. So let's go to checkout right here. Let's go to checkout and just enter the code right here. All right. So that's really cool. And since we're here, before I forget, you can also leave special instructions. So I have some people that leave notes like saying, hey, can you leave this at the front office, or please deliver on weekdays and not weekends, stuff like that. So I'll put that in the shipping labels as well to let the carriers know your special requests. And sometimes people leave nice notes or remarks saying how great I am. So that's really cool as well. So you can leave your special notes and they'll always be read, okay? So that's how reward works. You also have the message us feature. So when you click on this, if you have Facebook Messenger, you can always, hit me up on Facebook Messenger. And this is the fastest way I can respond back to you guys usually. We also have the wish list and the reviews. So reviews, you can just open this up, a bunch of 5-star reviews, and you can just read about the reviews of what's going on. You can also go into let's go in stock, let's say this. So you could go to a book. If you're not certain how, um, if a book's gonna be, if a book is good, you can always read the reviews. Some people will, will leave reviews about the actual book, but most of the time people will leave reviews about the packaging. So you could go through this and see if somebody actually left a review about the book, or you can always watch one of my partners like Near Mint Condition, Jim Mint, the hardcover comics, BJ, Kicks, Mad Dog, Omnibuddy, a bunch of other people. You can watch their reviews as well. You have the wish list right here. So how this works is you can add items to your wish list. So let's say right here, you could click on these hearts up here, or you could click into the actual product page in the wish list right here. It will pop up. So how this works is it'll be right here. You could create your own list. Like some people like to do it for publishers, or some people like to make their wish list for the month. And for me, before I started the website, I like to make my wish list for the month, so I know what all the books that I want to get for the month. And also, if here is how the wish list works. So right here, you'll get notifications if it's back in stock, and if it's not in stock yet. You'll get notifications if it's almost sold out. So I'll click on edit right here so you can see if there are only 20 pieces left. We'll trigger an email letting you know there's only there's limited stock and that you should get it soon before it's sold out. You also get an email notification if something's on sale, like something's not moving. I just want to get rid of it. So, hey, the item on your wish list has an additional $5 off or something like that. And then you also, one of these, your love item is still waiting for you if you just left it in your cart, whatnot. So that's how the wish list thing works so far. And let's see what else we got here. Okay, so let's go to orders. My name is Johnny Bravo on this account. So we'll go to orders. And what you can do in your order section, if your order has not been fulfilled or processed at all, you can always cancel, edit, and reorder. So you could, I actually canceled it already. But you could click on this, and it'll let you cancel or edit your order. So if you want to cancel, it'll cancel. If you want to edit, it'll still cancel. But hey, that way you guys don't have to submit tickets or send me emails or messages saying, hey, I bought the wrong cover. Especially when it came to the Ultimate Spider-Man, a lot of people were wishy-washy on what cover they wanted. So they were going back and forth. And maybe, on Friday nights, you guys drink too much alcohol or have one too many drinks. You're like, hey, let me buy a bunch of stuff and just have buyer remorse. So you can always, edit your orders here. The only thing is that if some of it has been fulfilled or shipped, you're going to have to contact me to actually go in and refund you some or work on your orders that has already been processed. But this only works for orders that hasn't been touched at all yet. Okay, so that's how that works. And there's 2 more cool features I want to go over for you guys. So we're going to go over here, go to checkout. I think I talked about the special instructions, right? So we'll go over to checkout. So one cool feature I like to mention is that you can add tip. So you can show your support for the team at OPB, which is just me, and my little helpers at times, my little brother and whatnot. But all your tips will actually not be going to me at all. It'll be going to my USPS carriers. I have this 50-year-old man. He comes to my house every single day, and he started with me for years so far. But now that the business has been picking up, I've been trying to help him out as much as possible. But anyways, I will fill up his entire truck. I will load it up for him. He always makes sure to come to me like towards the end of the day because that's when his truck is empty. So I will fill it up for him. And the thing is, he had to take it back to the station onto the USPS docks. And sometimes there's not enough staff or not enough helpers So he'll have to like unload the truck onto like all the books from the truck onto the dock. And sometimes it could be very heavy, like 45-pound boxes, because some people buy hauls and whatnot. So, it could be very labor intensive for him. So what I will be doing is using all the tips that you guys provide me. I'll be buying him, very nice gifts every single month, or my other carriers as well. For sometimes I ask for extra help if I have days where there's just like 300 or 400 books that need to get shipped out. I'll contact other USPS drivers to come help pick up pick up the packages as well, because they have much larger trucks that they can use to pick up all my mail. So that's where the money be going. Last month I bought him a bunch of Bang, and I think it's Monster Energy drinks. I bought him like 10 cases because those are his favorite drinks. And this month I bought him something called the Hyper Ice Venom. It's basically a back massager, heat back massager, and like a heat thingy, so it makes your back feel better. Basically, really cool. So your tips are going towards a good cause. All right, so I just want to let you guys know that. And then there's one more feature called the Shop Pay. So it's kind of like bread and bread and sizzle. But this is Shopify partnered with a firm. So what you can do is, if you have like, let's say instance 10 books, $1,000, and we'll use that as an example. You could break down your $1,000 payment to 4 monthly installments. So instead of paying $1,000 up front, you have 4 months to pay $250 every single month. That way you don't have to take a big giant chunk out of your bank account. So that's really cool how it works. You can just sign up. I think it's really easy to do. So I think those are all the features and whatnot that I have today to go over with you guys. I don't think there's much else. If there is, there will always be like this YouTube. And one more thing is, when you add an item to the cart, you don't have an account. This will always pop up for you guys, so you don't need to make an account to see the estimated shipping prices, which is really cool. Pay a few extra bucks a month just to have this, because I know some people, they just want to go into the website and see how much shipping costs. So I just have this feature here for you guys. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today, and I'll see you guys on the camera. Alright, so I hope you guys really liked the little tutorial. Who would have thought that actual tutorial would be pretty helpful, right? But traditional website, you just go in there, buy something, and that's it. But I want to make it more fun, more interactive with you guys, and also pretty convenient, where you guys could help yourself out as well, instead of having to contact customer support to do something that should be pretty easy to do yourself, like canceling an order, or making a reorder and whatnot. I feel like you shouldn't have to contact somebody to take care of that for you, when you can just do it yourself pretty simply. It's pretty simple. And yeah, so that's pretty cool. If there's any other features that you guys want me to integrate into the website, I could definitely take a look into doing that. Just let me know, and I'll see the best I can do. I'll be trying every single month to add new features, more convenience for you guys, and just keep it fresh, keep it fresh and new. Anyways, if you guys like this video, you know what to do. Hit that notification bell, like button, subscribe, and all that. And let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.